Here at Levi's Stadium. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Ready. Ready.
Able to find Renfro here. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Ready. Out.
Tagovailoa back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's 2nd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Got him 5 yards back, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, go ahead. Corner, long. 21G. Right.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, that he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Get set. Let's go. Hey, 21 TA. Out.
Blitz coming, Tua. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Tagovailoa on 1st down. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Good. Watch it, Oscar.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's got it near the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Why? One, high.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa has it in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Groupie adds the extra point. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's caught. He found some space. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw by Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Bouncing football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
18, go!
Out of the pistol, Williams. On the move, headed right. He's going to... The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Hauled in by Rice. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
20, TX. Hey. Corner, long. Out.
2 now from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Jets football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Okonkwo brings it in. On the move, past the 40. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. York tacks on that extra point. And the Jets tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get this down to the 36. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Tunga Vailoa now against the blitz. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, 21, TX. It's safe. Go ahead. Out.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's Mayer. He's got it. And it's a nice little chunk here. 6 yards. Keely Ringo making the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Gets this to Bateman. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. Cut near the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now Williams. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you can't get the pick, at least make sure a catch isn't made. That's the job of every defender out there, and he made sure that one wasn't completed.
3rd down, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Williams throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers with 2nd and 6. Tagovailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, get set. Whoa.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Williams on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
3rd and just 2 to go. Benson now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Finds his man Rice. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think I heard everybody in the stadium. Yeah, Kate, including you. Say, throw it away. Get rid of the ball. Everybody heard it, except for the quarterback. And the sand in the hourglass, well, it ran out.
On 4th down, it's Williams. Completes this one to Rice. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, Williams. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Groupie sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Option play they give to Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 40 on second down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Williams to throw on third. Buys time, rolling right. Gets this one to Pierce. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw by Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run, and that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed is the difference.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
First down, here's Tua. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Flush down out to his left. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw it. Looking for a target. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
They gave up the gut to Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. Tua now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. We will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up second down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
So now here's third and 5.
Ready. Step.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. Catch is made in close. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
44, ready. Get on!
Montgomery hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he...
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, set. 15, right here.
Out of the pistol, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And it falls incomplete.